Okay, guys, so this is what I want to show you today. Welcome to my investing platform. So, if today is just the first time you are actually coming across any of my videos, I think it will do you more favor for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification bell so that you will always get notified whenever I drop useful information like this that will help you to build your investing platforms and portfolios. Now, like I said, what I'm going to be teaching you now is how you can, use the 334 formula to buy your stock or to invest in any stock. One good thing about investing is that a lot of people make this mistake such that when you see one particular opportunity at a time, you put all the money you have into that particular stock. That doesn't make you a wonderful value investor. What makes you value investor or in fact a knowledgeable, a wise value investor is that you don't put all your money into any particular investment at once. You must break it down 30%, 30%, and 40%. Why do you have to do that? Such that if you buy at this time, probably the price of a particular stock is XYZ, and you buy that stock probably, let's say, $20 per one share. That doesn't mean that that particular stock cannot fall down or go up. So when you buy that, you have to make a reservation. So the first thing you do when you are investing is to decide how much do you want to put out for your investment. Is very important for any investor. In investing, you must know how much you want to invest in any particular platform. For instance, you have a 1 million that you want to invest, or you have, like what I have in my platform right now, $1,300, and in my NG portfolio I have 26,000 naira, and you want to start buying either local or foreign stocks. The first thing you do is, for instance, you are using this $1,000 to invest. You have to break it down into three portions. You have to break it down probably like $300, $300, and $400 as the case may be, or $500 as the case may be. So right now, let's say you want to buy some stock. Let me go, because I normally do analysis of any particular stock you want to buy before you start buying. Now on my watch list, there are a lot of stocks that you can view from my watch list. There are a lot of them that you can check. You have the penny stock, you have the random stocks, you have the tech stock. Let me check some of these tech stocks. I have Facebook, you have Broadcom, Super Microcomputer, you have the Palantir, you have Marathon Digital, you have Riot Platforms, and many others. All these are wonderful stocks that you can buy. You have Nvidia. Now, let me try to analyze one particular stock. I have HC. HC is here. HC is a very good stock, but you see it is actually down. This stock as at February it was $78, but right now you can see the price. It has actually fallen down to 66, now to 65. Now, before I buy this stock, I want to view this stock and see what potential can this stock offer me, and how much can I put out to buy this particular stock, with the knowledge that this particular stock is actually not stable. Of course, that is how the market is. Don't think that you buy a stock that is going to be stable. It's only in Nigeria that you see some stocks that are a bit stable. Not just stable, I would call that stagnant. I'll call that stagnant because no business is particularly stable in a position. Especially when you come to investing, you see a lot of activities going on, in the stock market. Now, let me come to my analyzing software. So I will come here to check it. Okay, I have it here. So we first and foremost read about it, because there are a lot of things that you check about the company before you buy. You have the overview, you have the evaluation, future growth, past performance, everything about the particular stock before you can buy. But in this case, I'm going to be looking at the valuation of the stock. The valuation of the stock will provide you the opportunity to know what is the position of this stock, what is the current price of this stock, and what is this supposed to be. When I teach in my classes, I teach you guys about value investing. Yes, value investing is a method introduced by Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors of all time, that enables you to buy stock at their lowest price, below their intrinsic value or their fair value. Intrinsic value or fair value, they are all the same. Currently, its say is $65.90. You can see what is showing here. It is 63% undervalued. And what is the fair value? The fair value is actually the book value, what the company has actually projected for them to achieve within the business year. That is what fair value is. And of course, you check some stock like Facebook, you see both Supermicro Computer, you see Nvidia, both Broadcom, many others. Many of all these stock, big tech stock, they have actually hit their intrinsic value. That is the fair value. So whatever that is above the intrinsic value is a plus. You could be rated to be overvalued. Do you understand that? So I teach you to buy a stock that is below their intrinsic value or below their fair value, because at that time you are prepared, or you have actually applied some wisdom. You are smart to work towards achieving more results. Not when the stock has actually surpassed its intrinsic value, you are buying. It is possible that stock can still fall back. But when it is below, there is every opportunity, there is every possibility that this stock is going to hit up. You understand that? Now, I haven't checked all these ones. There are a lot of things that you can check. In my next video, I will explain to you guys how you can use the past performance of a particular stock to determine where they are going. It's not actually 100% accurate, because the market forces, also present their own method, their own values. You understand? The forces that they come with will also come in. Then you check the financial health of a particular company, the management, and many other. I always focus more on the fundamentals of this company. When you check the overview of the company, you see the fundamentals. A lot of things come with it. Now, I haven't analyzed this particular stock, because that is why you should be, or you are in my signal class. You don't need to be doing most of all these things. I do all this and then present you a particular stock you buy. Whatever stock I actually list on my group, either WhatsApp or Facebook, that I list for you, it is actually coming from a source that has been purely worked on, so that you buy, you see the result. Now let me come here and show you how you can buy. Now this is Etsy, and this is what it's showing me. If I want to buy this particular stock now, you can see it is actually 65.24. Now I have $1,373.77. Now I don't want to put all this money into investing in one particular stock. What do? I can buy a bit of this stock. Let me just buy 1 unit of it. The market is actually open. I want to buy 1 unit of it. Buy this particular stock. Now you can see the small service fee is also there, 65 cents. So I will hit the button to buy this one particular stock. Yes, I'll buy this one stock. Boom, it will also be added to my portfolio. You can check the order history to see if it has been approved. It hasn't been approved, it's just still processing. But I know before the market closed by 10 p.m. today, they are going to give approval to this particular stock. I purchased I think two units of this Etsy. I've also bought Marathon Digital and many others, microcomputer, Uber. I have Nvidia in my portfolio. I have many of them. on my portfolio, Riot platforms. I also have, on track. I have Disney. I have a lot of stock on this particular account. I also have Facebook. Facebook is the Meta platforms. The Keytronic, that is KTCC. I have Palantir. I have Apple. These are stocks that I have on my portfolio. Yes, that have been invested a lot of money. You can see amount that I have here that I invest upon this particular stock, because these are accounts I manage for my clients. There are a lot of them that runs in millions. Now, I also go back. So once, what you then do is this, when you have such amount, because some of my students have been asking how much can you invest in a particular stock. I don't just give you a direct answer to that. All I tell you is that if you have 500k that you want to invest, you need to break it down, and you also need to choose either 4 or just 3 stocks that should be in your portfolio. I will always be listing a lot of them, but you must not buy all. You understand? All you just need is just pick 3 or 4, stick to them, and then be investing your money into them and grow with them. Whatever I teach you, it is a personal advice. It is my professional advice that you can take and also add your own knowledge to make sure you buy better. So this is how you can use the 3-3-4 formula to buy any of the stock you want to buy. First, put 30% of what you have in your balance. Then after some time, you wait again to see if the stock will definitely come down or it will still be growing. If it comes down at all below the level that you purchased the first 30% before, buy it again, because it is for your own good. Then after a month or 2 months, go and check what the stock is. If the stock is still dropping, my dear, buy again, knowing fully well that you have actually read the company fundamentals. You understand what this company is doing, what they have, what projection, what investment they have made. So you should be patient and make sure you stick with the company, and you see how you will get results. So what you do is that anytime you want to buy, first and foremost, evaluate, analyze this stock. But what the benefit of being in my signal class is that every stock I drop must have been analyzed. See, I have a lot of platforms that I use in analyzing these stocks before one can buy. You see them. I use this trading view to also check some stock to know if the stock is good to buy or not. If the stock is good to buy or not. You have Meta platforms, many of them that are there. This is Facebook. Facebook is actually suggesting to our technical ratings that you can buy this particular stock. You see how strong that this stock has actually performed. You can buy it strongly. So these are things that you use. In my next video, I'm going to unravel the secret behind the stock.